Good morning, everybody. Oh man, no music today to start off. No music today to start off. I also this is too big. I don't know what happened to my end or my away screen, but it's too big. It should be. There we go. Should be like that. Or maybe. Oh, hold up. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Names. Bunny gum. Misinformation. Potato is king. Ducky commits arson. What a name. Tay stars. I'm stretching. Gabriel, are we ready to go? Yes, we are, pleb. We're so fucking ready to go. Good morning, Nithmos. Hope you got some good sleep. I actually did. I did get a reasonable amount of sleep. You need more sleep? I probably will need a little bit more. I might go back to sleep for like another 2 hours after this is over. Anyways, I have a banana here. I'm gonna take a bite out of it, so let me mute myself for a second. There you go. How's that? When I first woke up, I opened this shit and I typed in I typed in Genshin Impact into the YouTube search because that's how I wanted to get uh I could get the thumbnail for this video by going and finding whatever Genshin was using as their thumbnail. And this motherfucker was doing the same thing as me and just stealing Genshin's thumbnail, and it was already live, and I was like, fuck me. Did I miss the special program? Was it an hour earlier than they said it was going to be? Because they do this shit a lot. Imagine dragons. Imagine dragons indeed. Oh, I'm muting more of my banana without muting myself. Sorry, guys. Confuse me as well. I fucking hate this dude. Why are there 950 people watching this fucking live stream? No, I can't. I can't steal the content. It's also literally not okay. There are 950 people that are fucking confused about what's going on. Big day for the prune heads. Big day for prune heads. Um, yippee. Are we all so excited? I like have nothing to say. I'm so sorry. I'm too tired. I am far too tired. Prune voice reveal? Oh yeah. I hope she's a fucking. I hope she sounds like. I'm like thinking. There are all those women who voiced like little shithead boys in like 90s cartoons and things like that. Um, I want her to sound like gravelly as shit. That's what I want. What if I can't imagine a dragon? I'm sorry, I should go jump off now. If you can't imagine a dragon, like yeah, I don't know your fucking problem. If you're not able to imagine a dragon, it's Raiden banner. Surely there's a Raiden banner. Why is there so much 6-7? What do you mean? Why is there so much 6-7? I don't know what we're talking about. I have no fucking clue what we're talking about. Also, like before video game, Japanese PlayStation JP accidentally leaked the banners yesterday. Okay, so what is it? The exact set of banners that everybody knew it was gonna be. Leakers come down a Raiden banner. What? There's a Raiden. It's not a. No. 6.6 banner order. Yeah, this is what was expected. Nicole Dern, Prune, then Malika Lohan. Okay, so yeah. I got lied to. Misinformation is living up to her name. This is the expected banners for everybody. That's not really leaked. That feels like it's not really fucking leaked. I don't know where the PlayStation JP is about, but I feel like we all knew this going in. So, whatever, big deal. Do I have sound on? I hope I have sound on. Premieres in 2 whole fucking minutes. Thank God a Dern rerun? Yeah, thank God a Dern rerun. Beautiful thing. Hi Corral, hi Frosty, how are you guys doing? And everyone that I didn't say hello to, Tam. Mind Implosion. Me stream during the daytime for me? God bless. Did you get a good sleep? I got a fine. I don't know, alright, sleep. Oh yeah, let's, can I mute the fucking tab? There we go. Let me mute the tab first so we don't get blasted by the premiere music. Troll isn't playing Everness to Everness the moment it starts. So that's what I was actually planning on doing. I was actually entirely planning on doing exactly that. Because there are going to be parts that I just don't want to pay attention to. There are going to be parts that I don't want to spoil myself for. I have a 2 minutes ad, holy shit. Anyways. Oh no, it's too small. Come on, guys. This is the real content. There we go. There's the live stream. This is how we'll react. It'll be perfect. Okay, I'm not doing that. Why is that Jello impact thumbnail crossed out oats for an eye? I don't care. I'm not clicking on it. I'm not clicking on that video. I'm not interested. In fact, you know what? Is there a... Oh, I'm not logged in, so I can't do a don't recommend this video. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Hold on, I have to mute the game real quick. Why is it not fucking starting? Is it just me? Do I have to reload? Nope. Should we keep this up here? Do we want to look at the chat? I feel like this is a curse. Surely Raiden saves the day. We're all very excited for Raiden to save the day. Every time I feel like we keep the chat up, it's a curse. Because it's like, it starts off kind of funny, I guess. But then it just gets awful. Then it just gets fucking awful. Surely we get a free Kazuha? Yeah, that's why they didn't include him in the constellation selector. You might need to hit the play button. Okay, there we go. It's still loud. I fucking dropped it down to like a quarter of the maximum volume and it was still loud. Harboring the hentai virus? Oh my, what the fuck? What is going on? What are we talking about? I'm gonna take another bite of my banana. It's Cole! It's Cole at the end of the Dotori trailer. Oh, it's the Dotori trailer. Or the end of Winter Night's Lezo, my bad.
The heat was unbearable.
Alright, it was really quiet for me. Is this better for you guys? You more of a green banana? I'm so green banana. I fucking hate overripe bananas.
Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the seven who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts.
I'm not spoiling myself. I'm not fucking spoiling myself. I don't know what's going on. Let's go.
So please, just follow my lead.
Let's go get some artifacts, guys.
Such defiance.
If they're so set on wanting to spoil me so bad, I'm not taking any part in this.
Is as described above.
Oh,
It is time
wow.
to eliminate the
Hi, Nicole.
remaining
Yeah,
forces
hi, Nicole. Good to
Torians
see you.
left in Mondstadt. Seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the Doctor.
Look at that. The music is playing for me right now.
Now's our chance.
Fucking sounds like Lindsay music. Is this Lohan? Yeah, oh yeah, it's Lohan. Hi, Lohan.
All you want.
Assuming it is. Yeah, sorry, but they...
I'm not here to play.
Oh, it's Prune. Hold up.
Ready to hunt
There we
some
go.
monsters.
Hi, Prune. Good to see you. Hi. She doesn't sound... She sounds like a bit of a gremlin, I guess. She could be more of a gremlin. Oh, why are her feet out? I hate it.
You're done.
No, they're not. I don't know why I thought they were. I saw one of her boot buckles and I thought her feet were out and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with them?
And its inhabitants takes priority over protecting Sumeru.
Okay.
No.
Less important things
These
happening.
degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to
I
occupy
could
that
also...
exalted seat.
Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna keep...
Till we meet again, Lord of Dendro. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for
Why do
ourselves.
they insist on doing this? Why do they insist on making the experience worse for everybody involved?
Watching lowly prisoners like you.
I don't want to hear any of this. I don't want to see any of this. I would rather just wait until I see it in the fucking story.
I never
What are we doing here?
to Sumeru.
Lost Radiant. What does Lost Radiance even do? Cosmos damage. Defense, okay.
For interfering with the grand
So I would only want Cosmo damage bonus on this. Okay. Now it's probably time to actually pay attention.
Dreams can sometimes be a warning.
A lot of these are definitely butchered from context, but you know it would be better if we just didn't see anything about any of them.
A storm is coming.
I don't care if it's with no context, because what's going to happen is I'm going to understand the yeah, it has no context now, but I'm going to understand when I'm playing it in the actual story. I'm going to be like, oh, this is when this scene is coming up, because I can understand that context. I am able to guess when the scenes I have already seen come up. Anyways, back to Sumeru is your #1 code. Is that Pantalone de Torre? I'm not even sure anymore. Why does it matter? It's the same character. Anyways, welcome back to Sumeru. More banana. NT Ecolab where they add Haniel the Genshin. Can we get a what? Hi Kaiser. Can we get a what for Haniel and Genshin Impact? Save her. Save her from neverness to everness.
Travelers, welcome! I'm Sarah Miller Cruz, the voice of the female traveler.
Hi
Lumine.
Lumine. Hi Sarah
And
Miller
hosting with me
Cruz.
today we have...
Hi everyone.
What's the YouTube channel on
I'm
Genshin?
Sophie
Yeah,
Shaw,
it's always
voice
skip
of
button.
Nicole, also known as
Wanderer.
Anne.
This is the most
I am
nostalgia.
so excited to be on this special program for the first time.
Yay!
Hi.
Hello, I'm Nick Wolfhard, the voice of Lowen. Vice
Oh,
Captain of
I
the
forgot
Finn
for a second that's Finn Wolfhard's
Also,
brother.
This is my first special program as well.
Hello Finn Wolfhard's brother. Sorry that everybody calls you that.
I'm Rachel Kimsey, the voice of Alice, and I'm
Nicole is
super
English?
excited to
Yeah.
welcome
I'm not...
all
I
our
thought
viewers
I think I vaguely was aware of that.
to the 7 special program, Truth Amongst the Pages
I
of
want to
Quran.
turn it down a tiny bit.
Wow, that title is such a
I don't know.
throwback. It's been years since that name first came up, right?
Let her be British in
It was
game,
the
maybe.
Travail trailer. Truth Amongst the Pages
I
of
could be
Quran
alright.
was the
I could be
name of
fine with
one of
that.
the acts
It could be
teased in
fun.
that trailer.
Sounds like this version has some big things in store.
Sounds like the
then.
version has
For
some big
sure.
story spoilers
Thinking
in
about all
store.
those familiar faces we saw in the version trailer, I don't even
That
know
was
where
so
to
much
start.
fun to not watch the trailer.
This feels like going back in time to the Sumeru days.
Wow.
Even though we've been on quite the journey since then, we've made so many meaningful memories.
I love going back in time by
Sumeru.
looking at pictures.
You know, it kind of feels like years worth of
Never put a
evidence
skip
for
button,
everyone
says
to observe
Ice.
around the open world might be coming to fruition in this version.
I was gonna say, like, I think
Hide your
travelers are
bit
gonna
of
be really
shame.
excited, but,
No
something
Brits
maybe
allowed in this
to not be so
project, in this
excited about
global
is the
project.
current situation in Sumeru.
British
It's
voices may
not looking
scare
too
away
great.
the American population.
Yeah. Seeing the Ada unconscious
She's
like
dead!
that doesn't seem like a good sign.
What the fuck it?
That's not normal either.
Also, yeah, did anyone else see a certain someone in that version trailer who I think, I mean, definitely should not have been there, right?
Yes, I thought we dealt with him in Luna 4. Seriously, was that really Dottore? It looked just like him, but
Before
Once they stop talking about fucking story details, I'll start watching it again. But they just do this bullshit. They do this bullshit. Is this a new area? This is a new fucking area. I don't even want to hear it myself. They're spoiling the fucking world boss. Get out of here, man. I'm not looking at any of this. I'm not looking at any of this. My eyes are averted. My eyes are averted. I'm playing Daffodil. Here's what we can
share a
do.
lot of similarities to Dottore, and unfortunately,
While they're talking about
he is just as
that,
dangerous.
is this
So catch yourself
one?
guard by appearing
Okay,
before us when
yeah,
maybe
we'll
the
go do
least
this
expected.
training
And
mission,
if
or
we try
this
to create some
delivery.
distance, he immediately
Might just be a
teleports
story only
to
boss.
the
It's not,
no fair.
because Nicole ascends, or her talents get leveled up with a new boss material.
Later on in the battle, even
There's a
being
new
within
world boss.
close range will be a challenge. He might even summon certain powerful forces.
This
to
guy
fight
is the
off.
new world boss.
Is that the
I think we also like heard things about that, about how
Looking
there was gonna be
tricky.
another Dottore world boss in the same fucking version cycle. Oh guys, look at this guy. This is one of my favorite little enemies. This is one of my favorite little enemies. Look at what happens when you try to fight with him.
And the forest rangers to the sages of academia and a whole bunch of other friends.
It's the 10th Harbinger. It's the best spoiler, trust me.
To address this crisis.
Look at this! You get a little fucking boxing ring. It pops up out of the ground. I mean, this is like one of the least involved enemy designs, which is kind of impressive.
And now she's tackling
It's so like genuinely fucked up how fun their enemy design is in this game. Oh man, this is getting framey.
Is also making an appearance.
Oh right, the cat we met in that ruin.
This is getting so framey. It doesn't usually happen like this, I swear.
Trapped him in Aru.
Hytham screen time? Oh, I guess that's
Cole is
cool.
gonna be in this whole thing.
Oh, well, travelers are just going to have to wait and see.
Okay.
Travelers are just gonna have to wait and see. If only travelers had to wait and see about everything.
Involved in this Archon quest. It
Contain.
seems just insane.
For sure, but
Contain.
considering how long it's been since Sumeru, the devs thought
Take a
travelers
selfie,
might
Haniel.
need a quick refresher on a few story-related
For the
details.
crowd. Oh, I got
With that
a
in mind,
a weapon.
devs have added a guiding notes feature to the quest overview screen in Luna 7.
Oh, that's kind of
allowing
cool,
for
I
easy
guess.
access to all sorts of information on past adventures.
Oh,
You can
nice.
also open
sweet.
your notes during dialogue scenes to look up relevant information.
Thank God.
And in addition,
So we don't need
starting
Paimon
in
anymore.
7, Archon quests will now have
Quest.
notifications when the quest autosaves.
Oh, that's cool.
This should make it
So
way
you
easier for
know-
travelers to know when their progress has been saved.
Yeah, you know
Completing this Archon
how
quest
easy it
will
is. Like
control
when you quit out.
Primo Gem reward, as well as ascension materials for Nicole.
Oh, Nicole. Okay, they're doing this again, where Nicole doesn't have her own story quest and she takes the
She's gonna
Archon
show up in
quest.
this Archon quest too, I guess, right?
Of course. Nicole is known as the observer of the world. So when change is on the horizon, she is often the first one to see it coming, and she always finds a way to drop a few hints.
So true.
Besides, who better to offer guidance in a time of crisis than an angel?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, also,
I like that Chibi Nicole's lips don't move when she talks. Oh, that's a cool detail. That's fun.
Time ago, the angels were
I didn't notice.
punished and had to sacrifice either their power or their form, but it's weird because somehow
I love it when they talk about story stuff. I love it when they just non-stop talk about story stuff. I love it when they go back and forth between talking about story stuff and not talking about story stuff.
It's gonna be so exciting to get to
Oh,
add such a
man.
powerful companion
Daffodil,
to our
you're
party.
making this get super framey.
Oh, well then.
If you haven't already been here, I'd already be picking out my epitaph. Oh my god, this is a reference, guys! This guy, he's making a reference
Just
to Zeitland, picking out her epitaph.
Heading to bed already?
Okay, I think this is where we find out about her kit, except it still doesn't fucking matter because we all know her kit. It's just 6 hours for her free mats. A mere 6 hours. Hey, girl. How you doing?
Metaphors speak for themselves.
She loses her hat. What the fuck is the point?
Congratulations, travelers. You've
I haven't looked very closely at her.
super secret segment of this
The character that has a dead sister, the dead sister character, you won't believe it.
Up close and personal. Your one-stop shop for all the juicy details on Nicole's past that she barely remembers herself.
I don't like that she
Don't
loses
forget
her
to hit
hat.
that subscribe
I like
button,
that hat a
because
lot.
one lucky follower will get a combination of Nicole's abandoned novel ideas.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Won't. You can't just hijack the special program.
I don't see any hijacking going
No,
on
they
here.
won't.
I do.
I'm sorry.
Fine,
I'm not.
fine, we'll do it the
I'm
boring-
not making fun of her.
The normal way. I am sure travelers are dying to know what Nicole can bring to their parties. So let's
Wow,
get
she's a
into
full
it.
party attack buff room.
That's more like it.
So we know
Do you guys
Nicole
want to
is
continue
been
watching this
alive
part?
for thousands of
I'm
years.
not that interested in watching this
Whoa,
part.
You can't just expose our age like that.
Because I know.
No, I was just using it to emphasize how, vast
We're all
the
knowers
knowledge
here, I
is.
think.
Well, that is for certain. She's
But I guess we
an
can at
angel
least hear her
whose
tell
knowledge
us.
Spans both past and present. Her angel abilities even
My knowledge
extend
also
to
spans both
non-combat
past and
scenarios.
present.
For example, outside of combat,
Those
she
are like the
can
2
call
periods
upon
of time that I'm
nearby
aware
science to
of.
help Guide us to treasure.
Yes, you just need to have the treasure compass for the region in question, and you are good to go. Guiding people to treasure is something Nicole takes.
That doesn't even look like a better treasure compass. It just looks like the treasure compass.
Angel's still intact. Nicole also wields a pyro vision.
That's got me
Her
fucked up.
elemental skill generates a shield and boosts the
Also, I'll be so real, I don't
characters
like
in the party.
That's right.
how
Not
her shield
only
looks
does
very
this
much.
attack boost
Emily!
active character around, meaning
Hi, Emily!
not limited to a specific AoE.
You're the most important
Also
character here.
applies
Nobody else
to the
matters.
entire party.
Which means that
Yes, the
both
treasure
active
passive. I don't
and
know.
characters can deal more damage.
I don't know what the
Here
fucking point of
you
it
are
is.
on the field.
Pretty nice, right?
Oh. And
But sure.
doesn't her shield kind of look like being wrapped up
You
in
need a treasure
angel
compass to
wings?
access the passive? Yeah, so it's pointless.
Safe and protected. Ugh.
I was like, surely it's gonna be
Her role is a reliable and responsible
like-
guide in action. Of course, that is not all there is to Nicole's ability.
surely it's gonna be better than the treasure compass if it requires that you have the treasure compass to use it.
To summon an arcane
Oh yeah, and her
projection
fucking burst
that
sucks.
the enemy alongside
Show us her
the
suck ass burst.
The damage dealt by this arcane projection scales based off the
We
active
casually doing
character's
Lama nuke damage
Oh, and
occasion.
it looks like the elemental
Indeed.
damage
Hi,
is
Andromeda.
response to
Good
the
morning.
active character's elemental type. Ooh. All in all, Nicole seems like
Wow.
quite
That
a
actually, I don't.
companion.
I thought the phantasm would be the color of the element of whatever damage you were dealing.
Triggering her Hexarai secret right effect will
Is that
further
just me? That
increase
feels like it
damage
looks
dealt
kinda
by her
cheap.
arcane projection.
Wait, you know what? Some of
Just
these
the pulse
arcane
of damage
projections look a
changes
little different
colors.
than the rest.
Well spotted. But I
Are
think
they all
we should
pyro
leave that
projections?
for
They
the
all
clones to
are
discover for
pyro
themselves
projections.
Come
someday.
on.
Yeah. So to give a
Changing the
quick
clone's
recap,
color is too much
Nicole
work
is
for a
able to
small indie
boost the
company.
entire party's attack from
Far too
anywhere
much
on the
work. Hi,
field,
beef potato.
shield her companions, and attack alongside the active character for extra damage output.
Yippee.
She is sure to be a reliable addition to all sorts of team comps.
Yay, hooray.
Wow, she seems so cool.
Right?
Although I'd expect nothing less from a member of the Hex.
I forget. Oh yeah, she doesn't have any pyro
Honestly,
application.
it's still crazy
She
to
doesn't have
think
any
that
application at
the
all.
whole Hex
Her
system
burst doesn't apply
all
element.
this time.
Just
I mean,
deals
our
damage.
first encounter with Nicole was back in Sumeru 3 or 4
They don't want you
years ago.
vaping that shit.
Oh, dude, that's a long time.
Yeah.
They don't want you vaporizing those numbers.
Definitely didn't expect her to be this huge
Have I missed
shadow
something?
bot,
No.
especially when technically
I haven't even
most
paid
of
attention to
them
like half of this so far because it's just been story spoilers.
For being able to dump a whole lot of lore-related stories.
Doesn't interact with it? Yep, it's just damage. Her burst is just damage. It's basically physical damage.
Actually, I
The only difference is that it's affected by elemental damage bonuses and elemental red shred.
Oh, you know, if we don't want to end up the same way, I suggest we.
Physical meta, that's what we've been in. They're trying to make every fucking team a physical team.
Okay. Oh, does everyone
Oh,
still
hello.
remember the Witch's Lodge we helped Nicole
The Witcher's
build?
Lodge are
Of course,
opening
that was
soon.
so
Cool.
cute. I wanted to go inside so bad.
Right?
Oh,
Oh, oh, you get to go inside.
Where I think
That's
it's
cool, I
going
guess. I just want to know if Lohan is standard. We'll find it out soon.
In Luna 7, travelers
I think
will
we
be
all
able to
kind of
detect-
know already, but
Oh, let's go.
but we'll know for certain
area,
soon.
complete with a treasure hunt.
If Lohan isn't standard,
Wait, a treasure
if Lohan isn't standard,
Each week, a new room in the lodge will be unlocked, and travelers will be able to uncover its unique story.
Big
and
Teapot.
learn
Oh
the
wait, I'm not
treasure
even looking.
inside.
I'm not even looking because I don't want to spoil myself. But Big Teapot apparently. I'd be a standard if Lohan isn't standard. I'd be very, very, very surprised if Lohan wasn't standard, and I will be upset because that is the only thing that makes Lohan cool. Lohan is kind of a lame unit if he's not on standard.
I'm so excited!
You have every reason.
But the way he's designed.
Wait a second. Did
Whoa.
anyone else see that just now? In front of the
Did anyone see that just now? UFO flies past.
Her design is so cool.
Prune alert, prune alert. She looks like a fucking UFO, Jesus Christ. What a freak.
Fairy tale about witches or something, and just wanted
Ugh.
to come meet one.
Oh yeah.
I still can't believe they made a standard character not bad. They made Tix not eat.
Her name
They made Dea's pretty she was definitely, like, she's not that reasonable anymore, but she was reasonable at the time.
armed with a bell of summoning and a hammer of judgment won from a witch. She claims to
Hi,
be a
Prune.
witch hunter. One
Yeah, Lohan's gotta be fucking standard. If they're introducing Prune first, if they're introducing the 4-star before him,
Bulletin board in Dorman Port?
like, we already all knew that Lohan was standard, but Lohan is standard.
Grudge against witches, I
Well,
think.
and rumor has it that a certain witch took a very special friend from her.
You killed her fucking sister?
Witch in question wore a hollowed out pointy hat.
Uh-huh.
Nobody knows
I
about that.
wonder whoever that could be.
Yeah, well, you know.
You killed
Travelers
Prune's
will get
sister.
Prune very soon, and she can give a first-hand account.
Could be that they're going by banner order. I don't know. Have they done that? Like, I'm trying to think.
Debate competition?
We gotta pull up the
Vibe. It's so
4.7, I think, version,
Of course, knowledge isn't
and see if they did Sethos before they did Sijuin.
Witch Hunter has some real
Because it was Cloran and Sethos first half, Sijuin second half.
Just so you know, I'm not here to play.
Small ass thing.
You got it. Let's go.
I'm not here to play, she says, as she uses her fucking hammer like a pogo stick. Ring-a-ling, ding ding ding.
Oh, she's adorable.
Alright.
Her hammer kind of looks
I-
like it has monster elements to it.
Yes.
So cute.
Tap her elemental skill and
This is
Prune
a-
will swing her hammer to deal animo damage.
This is, yep, this is what Prune does.
Follow up with an
For
additional
everybody who keeps asking, I don't follow leaks, what does Prune do? This is what she does, guys. Shame her voice is not more raspy. I do wish she was a little bit of a goblin. I wish she sounded like, I don't know, what's a good example?
But luckily, Prune also has
I wish she sounded like a fucking chain smoker.
After Prune unleashes her elemental burst, the bell will follow the
That's a Pamber Yanfei! Holy shit!
the animo
Look at
damage
that, can you guys see it? There's a Pamber there!
When the bell triggers
Pamber Yanfei is wild work.
a small hammer of the corresponding element to attack the opponent. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and that's not all.
That's Blackcliff?
When
No,
the
it's
hammer
not.
lands, it also provides the other characters
You're
in the
lying to
party
me.
with a damage boost.
So
That's
good.
Pamber.
Plus, after completing her witch's homework, Prune will be able to provide even more buffs by teaming up with other Hexerai characters.
Bum, bum, bum.
That is not Pamber, it's red. No,
She can
that's
deal off-field
Pamber.
damage and buff her teammates.
That's obviously
She
Pamber.
sounds like a capable little hunter to me.
For
I love
sure.
her.
Wait,
Because she's always
Hold
looking
on.
to expand her knowledge.
Hunter to me. Buff her teammates.
I want to see this Venti coordinated attack.
Capable little hunter to me.
It looks like his skill.
I think she sounds like a capable
That's
little
kinda cool.
hunter to me.
For
I love
sure.
her.
That's kind of
You
neat.
can have a lot of fun adventuring with her.
She's so
It looks like Venti's skill, instead of just like an animo little pulse of attack.
Let's talk
That's
event
neat.
wishes real quick.
Yes.
Here we go.
Here we go, event
First
wishes.
half of Luna 7, travelers can look forward to events
Guys, Prune isn't on the banner! Oh, Prune isn't on the banner! Oh my god! Yeah,
also receive
okay.
a drop rate boost on
Holy shit, guys! Prune isn't on the Nicole banner!
and a new
Shut up.
5-star catalyst will be featured on the weapon banner.
I'm sorry. What if Vanellope of Wreck-It Ralph? Yes, exactly. That's what I'm thinking about.
New artifact sets. Celestial gift.
I wanted one of them on second phase. That was not gonna happen. That was not gonna happen. It was always Nicole first phase with Prune.
New artifact sets also means
New domain. Oh no, show us where the domain is. Where's the domain at?
All right, it is time for our first break. Even more exciting information on Luna 7 is just...
I still can't believe that people are calling the artifact set by the fucking name of the effect instead of the name of the set. Like, that's so moronic. That's gonna end so fast. Nicola Coco.
I know.
Hi, Alice. What's up?
A story, Nicole style. How hard can it be?
There's your second code.
Thousands of years, the
Alice, you're talking too much. You're blocking the code.
when her fated foe appeared to defeat Rhine-daughter, she needed the help of Alice, the most powerful witch of them all. But then, with an ill-timed thump, Alice collided head-on with the teaspoon in
Are we
Nicole's
gonna call it
hand.
gift or blessing?
Unconscious.
Not everything's called blessing.
Oh dear, Nicole lamented with a sigh. There
There's
goes
a million
all that
blessings.
luck. The surrounding crowd looked on in shock, but Nicole appeared entirely...
I'm sorry, Alice. I haven't really been paying that close attention to you. I've been thinking about other things.
And with
Alice
a
playable win tomorrow.
began to project
They're putting her in the game
into those
tomorrow.
around her. If you want something done right, you just have to do it yourself.
Good morning, one and all.
Tell us about how standard you are.
My pleasure to announce that a ceremony of tremendous importance is on the horizon.
Did they show it? I'm fucking geeking. They didn't show us second phase banners yet, right? I mean, it's Lohan Mawika.
Contributions of the Knights of the Mondstadt
Yeah.
Expedition.
They only showed us first phase. It's Lohan Mawika.
In question is none
We already know, but
Owen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company. He's even poised to receive a new title. Ooh. So, without further ado,
Mawika, yeah, Mawika.
is your formal invitation to the most prestigious of ceremonies coming in Luna 7.
Luna 7. That's why everyone's saying 6.7 because they think it's 6.7, but it's 6.6 because they're using this moronic naming method of Luna.
Around Dornman Port or even met him during certain quests.
Yeah, and some eagle-eyed travelers.
And no one's paying attention to it because they haven't ever used this naming convention before.
Yeah.
right? The leave of absence request, or I guess it wasn't really a request because Lowen had already left to fight the monsters by the time Varka even got the letter.
Yippee.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
No, what can I say? Lowen is someone who just really relishes combat. Well, because on the battlefield, his focus and determination to win are second to none. So, let's take a
Why are you so
second
nervous,
back,
buddy?
shall we?
Nice, let's go check it out.
What are you so nervous about? Why are you tripping up on your words? Support Lohan confirmed with Fav. Well, he always was a support. He's a supportive on-fielder, which is a cool archetype. Not a very supportive on-fielder, but supportive enough.
Mondstadt really is the place to be.
Oh, that's it. We're done.
Fighting style is so ruthless.
Yeah, that was.
He loves
nothing I was
killing.
expecting. He is definitely not your average knight, huh?
Right?
Ugh.
Not at all. But honestly, I mean, see, the thing is, fighting
Varka
like that is
boobs,
just-
so true.
It's another day on the job for Lowen, because if you think about it, he's the vice captain of a ranged company, right? But he doesn't use the ranged weapon
Oh, he is?
at all. He prefers to, because it's just like he's one of those dudes who prefers to get up close and personal, exchange.
He likes
blows,
blood.
just face to face, you know.
He loves
That
drinking
sort of
blood.
balance actually makes for some really cool combat mechanics.
Okay, tell me more. How so?
So, during combat, Lowen's not just battling his opponents, he's also competing against his teammates. And what I mean by that is basically when one of his teammates deals a significant amount of damage.
When does he whip out his
Lowen's
cock? It's at
competitive spirit
C6.
kicks in. Like his actual competitive spirit, and he starts
Balls at
feeling
C3,
what
cock at
Lowen
C6.
wins, so the more will to win. Yes.
You only get balls at
Then he
C3.
deals with his special elemental skill and elemental burst. On top of that.
For Lowen to reach his full potential, he needs someone to
You're not allowed to have the whole thing until C6.
That's really cool. It's,
Okay, what the fuck is going on? I'm like not paying attention anymore. Like Mindscape portraits and Zenless. Ball 1 at C2, ball 2 at C4.
Also has a cool talent that makes it so that after casting his elemental skill, its level will be increased by 1.
He's a eunuch at C0.
But also, the fact
Smooth like can.
any one of his teammates' talents is not lower in level than his elemental skill.
I love that. That is competitive spirit in action.
So if you get C3, fuck yourself.
Plus, after
Go
completing
die.
Witch's homework and unlocking his
I'm like still so confused about that.
able to deal even more damage.
About that passive. Like, I don't know what it's supposed to do.
Oh, awesome.
That's really cool.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah, shoot, what's up?
So, it's clear from all this that Lowen takes a really aggressive and ruthless approach to combat, but
True.
why? Is there a story behind that?
There
Oh.
is.
Did you see that? No, I didn't see it. Who flew past?
In Lowen's upcoming story quest, Lepus Miles chapter.
Yay.
Completed to receive
Lepus
new
Miles.
and level up materials for Lowen.
Ooh.
Alright,
Yeah.
fine.
We're doing N5E. Doesn't N5E like kind of suck? Or are all his combos exactly the same? I think it's either that one is significantly worse or all of them are exactly the same.
The surface of that cool exterior.
And I think it's all of them are exactly the same. N5E is objectively awful. Okay, so the first one.
Discover for themselves in game.
Oh, come on.
What did I see? Like N2C? N1C? I heard N1C for a while.
Wishes instead.
Oh yeah, D-Luke alert.
Yeah, so
Get him out of here.
second half of Luna 7
Oh my god, really?
from
Guys, it's a Moika rerun.
plus a new 5-star pole arm.
Disaster and remorse.
By the way, will also be featured on the weapon bank.
This is the next topic in my Tomodachi Island. In my Tomodachi Island is going to be, what was it called? Disaster and remorse. That's really good.
Alright. Should we
That'll go right up alongside torture and ridicule. Oh, oops. Oops! Sorry, everybody.
super impressive title?
There we go. We're back.
Oh, and let me guess. They have gatherings where they sit down, talk a bunch, and drink tea.
Yeah.
You know, I have to say, this isn't
Disaster and
quite so
remorse.
mysterious to me.
That'll go great alongside torture and ridicule.
Wrong. We are talking about the little Hexen Circle.
Little Hexen Circle?
By Klee herself.
Hold on.
You buffs. More buffs, more buffs, more buffs. I'm lying. Oh.
That introduction magic.
Oh, they got my ass.
Oh, no way.
They got my ass.
You're part of it too? Oh, wait. I remember Yaya saying that she wanted to take Chi-Chi on a trip.
It's Yo-Yo and it's Chi-Chi and it's Sayu and everybody's having a good time.
Wait, check it out. It looks like Prune's there too.
And Prune's there too!
All about how she's a witch hunter?
She's gonna kill Klee.
What you doing around?
She's gonna fucking murder Klee.
Don't worry. I heard
After Alice killed her sister, she says, I'll take your I'll take your flesh homunculus.
sunshine.
Oh, you know what, Sarah? You are so right. We love Klee.
They forgot Diona? No, she's just on the way.
Little witch's secret base too.
She didn't want to come.
Piles of delicious snacks and a bunch of fun.
She wanted to fucking stay home
A true
and
kid's wonderland.
throw things at drunk people.
Do we get to play too?
I mean, if you
Yeah,
ask
Diona
me,
has a 9 to 5.
absolutely.
Oh, it's an event. Okay.
Very good.
I guess I should have known this.
So, let's take a look at some of the fun mini games in store for this event. First up is Klee's magical toy, where the goal is to get the Dodocos to catch the Jumpy Dumpties.
Wait, what? So the balls of
I'm back. What has happened?
races, right?
Nothing.
Well, no, but you do need to watch out for weasel thieves because they will try to steal the ball. while you're
Nothing has happened.
Okay, yeah, that checks out. I mean, it's in the
Right.
name and all.
And next up is Chi-Chi and Yayo's Adaptal Mechanism straight from Liyue. This is a platforming minigame or
Mies, what? You really want to see the fucking event mini games?
Finch and escort it home.
You really want to see the event mini games? So no standard low hand? Well, they haven't said it yet.
So take Sayu's ninjutsu device.
They haven't confirmed it yet, but I do imagine that
Oh, cool. We get to control cute little Muji now.
that is going to be the case.
What are we training for exactly? Because if it's
I imagine they're waiting on saying it.
Running away.
Subway servers? Yeah, we get Subway servers.
Seems like it. Prune is
Sorry, I'll look at the fucking event mini games when I play the event. All right.
more of a little grown-up, so she prefers to focus on no
Mizuki, yeah, all standard units have their own banner before going on standard. That's how it works. I need to know what events to not look forward to. Sorry, you guys can
These
You can just zoom in.
All part
What's the
of
problem?
Phantasmal Pals event. Complete it to earn various rewards, including Primo Gems, Crowns of Insight.
All 4 characters are gonna get added? There's a secret 4th character that I'm unaware of. Oh, my bad, sorry. Alice is also getting added this version, and she's going on standard.
Other events Luna 7 has in store.
Okay. So first up is a few new additions to Genius Invocation TCG.
Wee.
Character cards for Flint and Lauma are being
Oh,
added
shit.
in addition to an experience
Oh, shit, guys. Come on. We gotta pay attention to this.
Plus,
Sorry.
travelers can also
I'm gonna stop being so mean.
Echoes challenges for
It's TCG. Oh, wait. And Visage Echoes for Wander and Navia. That's kind of neat.
Hexerai Ballad
I'll
of
get those.
Polyphony is being added to repertoire of myriad melodies.
Cool.
I love TCH.
Baron and Barker will
I love
also be
THC.
available in the new
It's
version.
my favorite.
So check out the Treasure of Miriam
Echoes are neat.
shop if you
Oh, there's some more
haven't
music, it seems.
So beautiful. Also, travelers will have a chance to stock up on rewards during the new version. Does everyone remember?
Traveler will have the chance to stock up on new rewards.
Myself and Journey Far.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that was the event where you complete goals over 8 weeks in return for a free.
They're talking about it.
Right?
Right. So, what if I told
That's
you
something new.
that there are
Tempered in
no
practice.
rewards to claim beyond the 8-week?
Oh, okay.
listening.
Okay. So in the new cycle of To Temper Thyself and Journey Far, after claiming the initial Stella Fortuna,
I love how they made this little asset specifically to make it mysterious during the live stream.
Primo Gems and other extra
Primo Gems and other extra rewards. Transient resin.
goals.
That's cool.
Amazing.
Well, extra rewards never hurt.
No Fontaine. Well, no Fontaine characters added not until next year. This is only the 4th cycle. They do 4 cycles a year. 4 seasons a year. And I have to imagine that we will get that. Will to win. Hello, hun. And there's our final code. Will to win. Wish they'd had 4-star cons to that event. 4-star cons could be like a fun reward that you get after getting your 5-star con. More rewards to deduct from exploration. Hooray. Where are all the codes? I just woke up. They just got posted in Twitch chat. Back to Sumeru, Nicola Coco, and Will to Win. Coco means poo-poo in what? In Portuguese? I'm not a Twitch viewer? Well, sorry. Hold on, I'll copy the message and I'll send it over on YouTube. Stop moving.
Welcome back, travelers. Time to go over a few updates to Milliaster Wonderland.
Pin.
New cosmetics and a new lobby design are
I don't think low end is standard. Wait, yeah, what? They're talking about Millie Astor now. Did they mention if low end was standard? Is low end not standard? Oh my god. This is so funny. This is if this is true. Anyways, let me pin this message over on Twitch. What the fuck? Are you serious? Low end might not be a standard? He's gotta be. He's too good for standard, but his cons are bad is about to be the most shot in the foot moment. This is so funny. It has to be little bonus info at the end. They usually don't put much after Milliastra.
Oh, it's so
This is fucked up.
perfect place for a tea party, wouldn't you
Can you
say?
happy? Oh yeah, happy birthday, Kale.
Flowers. I just love how tranquil it feels, you know?
Yeah,
so
this
beautiful.
one's really pretty, isn't it? There are lots of fun.
Maybe they'll give him an insane big buff in the final release.
One of the coolest is
We thought we were thinking that about Varka.
they'll now be able to make
We were thinking that about Varka.
Oh, that's cool. I bet travelers
What? This is how they increase watch time in the Milliastra section? Maybe.
cosmetic features also being added. Enable it, and your mannequins will randomly.
You know what? Let's just. I think we just do this,
Time you enter
and let's leave it on. Let's all keep our ears and eyes open, okay? Waiting for a potential Lohan news. But that's
New events are
very funny. If Lohan is not standard, I fear we are coping for standard, Lohan. Like,
including primo gems, prismatic crystals, and a
did they just forget?
outfit.
Because they said they were going to add a new standard unit every year.
Kind of sporting
Oop,
event
hello, Framey.
taking place in the upcoming
They said they were going to add a new standard unit every year, and this is about the time and about the strength that I would expect from a... Fuck you, dude. Go out of the way. Thank you. This is about the time and the strength that I would expect of a standard unit.
Building on top of that, speaking of which, craftspeople can now add new UI controls to make interfaces
Complete.
cleaner and easier to understand.
I got $24 and I got a dropped frame rate.
A new set of scenery
Sandroni will be standard for sure. Monkey's Paw curls when they add Siegewein to standard.
to create even more interesting landscapes.
Oh, I love that. Okay, it sounds like it is definitely time to get crafting.
Like, what really surprises me is that Lohan's strength, like, he's fine.
Well,
He's fine on his own, but his real strength is in...
end of the special program.
No.
I know.
Wow.
Okay, is there anything you want to say before we go?
Oh, well, I just can't wait for everyone to spend more time with Nicole. She's just such a fun character for a girl that can't speak. She has a lot to say. And I'm
Nice.
telling you, there is a lot of treasure dotted around the place. So I'm very excited for everyone to find it.
Yeah, I mean, for me, honestly, Lowen is a very special character.
He's not special to me. He's quite standard, actually.
For everyone to experience him in game with his new story event, and both to see how much of a little freak he is, but also to, without getting into too much detail, to see, like, you know, his emotional state might be more than meets the eye. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm really excited for everyone to experience.
If Lohan is really a limited unit... Can we crucify the leakers who told us he's standard yet? So they're not leakers. Stop calling them that.
I am very biased.
There aren't leakers anymore in Genshin Impact.
The mini games are just so up my alley. I love them.
I know. Everything in this update's gonna be so exciting.
Yeah.
I have to say, I am super excited. For
Did they just forget?
Archon
Did they just forget to mention that he's standard?
Also, I mean, I'm excited.
Is this guy really a limited unit?
And I'm interested to see about the Dottore boss fight. Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot.
I know. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's there. So many feelings. I'm like, for me personally.
What am I learning here? You're learning that Lohan is not standard.
I'm interested to see how it goes. I feel like with that, all there's left to say is see you again. Alright, bye.
Later. Bye-bye.
I didn't miss it, right? No banner breakdowns? What the fuck are you talking about? No banner breakdowns. Oh, Cryo Traveler has a spear. Is Cryo Traveler gonna be available in fucking 7.0? Is Cryo Traveler gonna be available in 7.0? Gun. You gave you gave him a gun. You gave Cryo Traveler a gun. Wow. Well, tell us about Lohan in the 6.7 live stream. Well, obviously. That's when he's going standard. Lohan is a limited unit. Changed course on Lohan once people started thirst posting. Oh, anyone want to watch Can You Beat Genshin Impact using only Ino? Whoa.
Which is used in taxidermy.
You could be vaping formaldehyde. Holy shit.
All I remember is fire everywhere.
This is diabolical? What the fuck is...
Grounds. Everything was.
There was a low and Easter egg in.
I didn't just miss it.
I was expecting. He is definitely not your average knight, huh?
Right?
Uh-uh. another changed company, right? Yeah, because it's just like blows, just face to face. You know, more competing an amount of.
I don't know if I can link my calcs here. Yeah, please don't link your calcs here. But we all know, I think we all know that Lohen cons aren't good.
It's really cool. It's
I think we've all heard that Lohen cons aren't very good.
After casting his elemental skill, it's
Links work, they shouldn't work. I should get them gone.
for sure. Plus, after completing his witch's homework and unlocking his Hexerai effect, Lowen will also be able to deal even more damage with his normal and charge attacks under certain conditions.
oh, awesome.
That's really cool.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah, shoot, what's up?
So, it's clear from all this that Lowen takes a really aggressive and ruthless approach to combat, but
True.
why?
True! Hold on, she's just like me for real.
But true.
She's just like me for real. That's all she has to say.
Lowen takes a really aggressive and ruthless approach to combat, but
True, all caps true. me and Alice are true and real. We are the same person. True.
why?
I liked his gameplay and I want to throw Ayako away. Yeah, like what?
Players will be able to experience it for themselves in Lowen's upcoming story quest, Lepus Melis chapter. Yeah, completed to receive Primo Gems and level up materials.
Primo Gems.
Ooh.
Alright, fine.
I
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
some past
I-
events and the Knights of Favonius even come into play.
Did I fucking miss it, man?
Instead, for disaster and remorse.
Alright, should we move on to another interesting point of intel?
Yeah.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, so in the upcoming version,
No, that's it.
encounter a mysterious
I was like, surely it's the part that I missed at the end right there.
introduction.
But they go right from talking about his signature weapon.
Can look forward ahead, shall we? Yeah, so, in the second half, plot will be featured.
We move on.
Because I'm skipping Lohen getting Risley rerun.
We'll encounter a
I think Lohen's still better than Risley.
whose members all
But,
introductions.
They have gatherings with say,
Man.
isn't sounding quite so mysterious to me.
Yeah, we're talking about the Hexen.
I'm just stunned. I am just fucking stunned. Lohen's VA sounds so nervous. Maybe his weapon is standard. Oh yeah, surely. I can't delete your message, Bunny Gum. What the fuck? Please delete it yourself. What happened? Lohen bad? No, Lohen not bad. Just we thought Lohen was standard. Do they really think Lohen is gonna sell? I don't know. It won't let me delete it either? Okay, just no. Lohen's VA is brother to an actor in Stranger Things. Thank you for letting me know, Jason, that Lohen's VA is Finn Wolfhard's brother. I had no idea. The Dern Nicole Moika banner? Yeah, like...
Circle, right?
Wrong. We are talking about the.
I'm just like, I'm struggling to have any words. Hi, apropos, this was something. I didn't, like, I'm not really mad. The reason I'm finding this so funny is that I had been saying over and over throughout his beta cycle, as I was like, I don't think he's interesting. I don't really care about him as a unit, but I think he's a good standard unit. I think he's interesting and fun to have as a standard unit. But now he's just boring and bad. Now he's just boring and bad. He's not terrible. But he's boring and he's like worse than other units. Someone try posting a link in chat. Oh. Link's still not getting deleted. YouTube is whitelisted? Okay, never mind. I'm like... Wikipedia.com. Is that also what? No, that's a moderator message, so it can't be. I assume Twitch is also whitelisted. It has to be a not mod posting. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it works. No, it's just bad, I guess. He's not bad. But he really did seem like a standard, like, he seemed like a more powerful standard unit. But he still seemed like a standard unit. Wowie. He is still top 10 DPS at C0. I feel like I hear that about every character. I feel like I hear that every fucking character is top 10 DPS. How is everybody top 10 DPS? I hear that about fucking Hu Tao. This Not Cry isn't a major version. Maybe that is their
But honestly, I mean,
but like, yeah, everybody's top 10 DPS if they have the right premium supports.
Because if you think about it,
Sino is top 10 DPS. Everybody knows this. Just get the right premium units and he's top 10 DPS. I will die on the spot if Lowen isn't standard. Well, get busy picking a fucking coffin out. Wow. Wow. Really? Now I can go to work disappointed. It is too early for this. Oh wait, it says this is under development and not indicative of the final product. So surely that means they're gonna add him to standard later. He's an official skip? That's crazy. Like, I was gonna skip him anyways. I'm just stunned. I'm mad Lohan was the only thing I was looking forward to. Not Nicole? Nicole, cool unit. Nicole, interesting unit for team building. Ugh. Can we shame them to make him standard the way Newbie Freaks shamed them into fixing him back? I don't know about that one. Reach too hard for a new standard unit? I'm, like... They're not making Sandrone standard. They wouldn't make Sandrone standard. He was a random character who came out of nowhere, who was tuned to a power level below a lot of other units, and who wants... Like, it's not even that, like, Lohan... It's not the fact that, like, oh, yeah, Lohan needs premium supports to do well, but in his best teams, he's not doing the majority of the damage. That's the point of his kit. He is there to buff off-fielders, which is such a standard kit. Like, that is what Mizuki did. She existed to buff other units on the team, and she didn't do the majority of the damage. Lohan does more damage than Mizuki does, but it's the same design space. Do we know if Lohan is standard? I got some bad news. Yeah, he's a selling point for Durin and Nicole. I really think they're just saying Nodcry isn't a major update. Like, I guess it must be. Hi, Yuli. Horrible news. Rena Fontaine standard character? We're not. Well, not as far as I can tell. Why is everyone upset? Because everybody assumed that Lohan would be standard because it made sense. But you know what? Hoyo is not experts at making sense. Amazing news, Kave. Oh yeah, Kave's in the story. My bad. Amazing news. Why does it make sense though? Like, for real? Because of all the reasons I just said. You weren't listening. I just said he was a character who showed up out of nowhere, who he does some damage himself, but his main purpose on the team is to enable other stronger off-field damage dealers, which speaks to me as a standard design, and also his constellations are bad. And those are all hallmarks of standard units. Music, yeah, every limited unit gets every standard unit gets one limited banner before going on standard. But he's short? What about him being short? This is what happens when you assume. You make an ass out of you and Ming. Heard the rumors and changed their minds last second to spite us. It's like... Was it even like... I guess it was rumors. No free prune? Okay, that wasn't expected. Kazuha coming out of nowhere and being meta for around 4 years. So you've responded to one of my 3 points. You said you've responded to one of my 3 points. And you didn't even really respond to it very well. I'm going back to bed. Sounds good. Whole ass furry with a bow in that 7.0 trailer? Wait, I didn't see any of that, but I'm not going to go back and watch more. I don't want to spoil myself. I think everyone was just saying he was built to be. Yeah, everyone was saying he was built to be. Event weapons. Yeah, no, we confirmed event weapons are dead. We weren't getting an event weapon this patch, which is awful. That's crazy. I thought this patch was going to be so much better than it was. Okay, well. More important things happening. I can get one more claim of something.
It's my duty.
What should I get, guys? Never been more disappointed after the live stream. That's like... Yeah, this is a really rough live stream. The better gacha game after the bullshit they pulled. I don't know about the better gacha game. But it seems like I'm gonna have another patch where I am just making less Genshin content. They are making the game worse and worse. They are making the game worse and worse and worse. This is upsetting. This is not fun. The fact that there's no fucking event weapon, the fact that Lohan isn't a standard unit. We should all stop thinking Hoyo hates free thinkers. Oh yeah. We should all stop thinking, period. Hoyo hates free thinkers. Okay. Can we all act like this patch has not happened? I would like to, but Nicole and Prune are interesting. I do care about Nicole and Prune. So I can't pretend that they don't exist. But wow. Wowee. Wowee. I just assumed. Everybody just assumed because it's time for a standard unit, because Lohan looks like a standard unit for a lot of different reasons. This is rough.
I'm ready.
People should stop assuming. Hoyo should stop making their game bad.
Another new day.
Hoyo should stop doing stupid shit like that.
It's my duty.
Like, I agree that it probably wasn't the smartest thing to get our expectations up to think that he was a standard unit. But Hoyo did like a lot of things to set our expectations that he would be a standard unit. They designed him like other standard units. They presented him like other standard units. They told us we were going to be getting a standard unit every major version. And sorry, we assumed that Nod Cry was a major version because it takes up an entire year. And we'll go to John Hoyo house and beat him up. Maybe. Maybe. Okay.
It's my duty.
What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Hoyo never did. The leaker who did it, in my opinion. The leaker who did what? Was there a leaker who said that Lohan was going to be on standard? Because I didn't hear anything about that. A lot of people assumed that he was going to be standard outside of the leaker, and the leaker was one of those people who assumed that he was going to be standard. The leaker didn't have any information. But Hoyo set him up in the way that a standard unit usually gets, what's it called? Like, he just had a lot of hallmarks of a standard unit. Didn't assume Lohan was standard. I was a bit dubious about it. I've heard too many other leaks of units being standard, but everyone was saying... So, yeah, like, I guess there were... Every fucking unit is standard. Every unit is... we had big, air quotes, leaks about Varka being standard, but I was always like... I always thought to myself, I was like, there's no way Varka is standard. Looking at his fucking... looking at his splash art, looking at his balance, there's no way Varka is standard. Did they mention that Nicole was limited? True. A Shatter on-fielder who was somehow Electro. It's Sandrone. Next standard. Lohan is even worse than Varka before... Yeah. Lohan, I believe currently right now, Lohan is worse than Varka before Prune and Nicole, even though, like, he has Prune and Nicole now, and Prune and Nicole are both good units. Well, Prune isn't as much, but Nicole is a good unit for him. And Lohan, I don't believe, is as good as Varka with his premium team. What the fuck am I saying? I'm just talking. But in any case, like, even if he was better or worse, Lohan is far from the majority of damage on his teams. He usually has another unit, usually Durin, doing the majority of the damage. Like, his teams hit similar numbers to Varka, but it's not Lohan doing the numbers. Lohan is barely contributing. Like, fucking... Wriothesley wouldn't be that much of a downgrade in the slot. Lohan is there to do some damage on field and apply cryo so that Durin can melt, or whoever can do their reactions that they want. Doesn't make any sense. That's at that point, why pull Lohan unless you like him? Yeah. Which I think, like, that's a good balance state for units. But they have overwhelmingly not been designing units like that. So... I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, he's not even exceptionally powerful, even if you do pull him because you like him. Like, he takes a lot of work, and often the work is coming from other units. Yeah, there are no standard units this patch, apparently. Well, except for Prune, I guess. Because all 4 stars are standard. Should I try for Durin Cons and Nicole C0? I would probably recommend Nicole C0. Because she's kind of like she's a bit of a Durin Con. I believe it's a little bit worse than an actual Durin Con. But she provides a more flexible teammate. And she provides more team building opportunities. Why'd they screw his con so much? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, that's why I thought he was that's why everybody thought he was standard. They usually mention if a character is limited, and I know Nicole, she's a really amazing unit. She's alright. I think she's good. Back in Varka Beta, Leaker said Lohan would be standard, then Lohan got delayed. Nothing was said since 6.4 beta. Yeah, maybe they said he was standard then, but like nobody was going off of any leakers that were saying anybody was standard, because leakers are always fucking wrong and stupid. People were going off of their own intuition. 0 chance Androne is standard. Yeah, it's like less than, I would maybe say less than 5%. I think there's a chance because Lohen wasn't standard, so fucking Hoyo's just doing whatever. Should I be used to this? I don't know. God, I got Ryo then. I think Lohen is better than Wriothesley. Because I think he does similar damage, but he also has a buff in his kit. What if Cryo Traveler is just Lohen? He fucking looked like it. He fucking looked like it. I'm just gonna get books. I am just gonna go get some books. I changed my mind. It was Lohen's kit in beta is when I really started to hear him being standard. Yeah, because everybody thought that he's gonna be standard. Based on his kit. It wasn't based on any leakers. It was all based on people's assumptions of the kit that we saw in front of us. Which again, like, yeah, is it our fault for assuming that Lohen was standard? Maybe, but I don't know. It feels like Hoyo was being incredibly misleading with him. Considering that they confirmed we'd be getting a standard unit every major version cycle, I guess they are just saying that Nodcry is not a major version cycle. Which is ridiculous. Because why the fuck is it not a major version cycle? I'm at the make the worst, most confusing move competition and Hoyo walks in. And I'm losing. The kit plus the circumstances he was releasing in. Like, it's fucking ridiculous to say we're gonna release a standard unit every year, and then a unit comes out of nowhere, which is exactly how the last standard unit came out, and their cons aren't very good, which is exactly how the last standard unit came out, and they focus on not doing that much damage themselves and mostly buffing off-fielders, which is how the last standard unit worked. Not major cycle, why an entire new meta? I don't fucking... How many versions of Fortune Naya? There's gonna be one more after this. With Sandrone, presumably. If he's limited, I can pick a free Mizuki in 7.0, so actually I win. Truly a win. But yeah, we have one more. We have Nicole version, and then we have probably Sandrone version. Perhaps we'll get 3 new releases with the standard. Yeah, oh, surely. Surely. We'll get a standard unit in the first patch of Snezhnaya. Because there are definitely not a bunch of people saving up a bunch of fucking pulls and money because they're thinking to themselves, I want to save for Snezhnaya. They didn't have time to make a new person? What do you mean, do they have time to make a new person? They made a lot of bullshit with this is the Luna version, which makes you think this is a major version. Yeah. Like, why would it not be a major version? What would lead them to make it not a major version? Ugh. Oyo hates you and you think they would be that nice? Yeah, you're getting a standard in 7.0. Oh, wait, you're saying we're not getting a standard unit. Like, they're not getting a new standard unit. We are getting a standard selector in 7.0, but we're not getting a new standard unit. Linnea's sister is high key standard. How about Xingqiu's brother? Xingqiu's brother, that's the next standard. Ticknutty was the only new 5-star. Yeah, like, Ticknutty's a different story because they also introduced Dendra at the same time. So they were like, we want to put a Dendra on the standard banner. So let's put Ticknutty here. Livestream so bad the streamer's daffodil pilled now? Yeah, well, I've always been daffodil pilled, but livestream was terrible. Adam Ping. Cryarchon will be standard? Oh, yeah. Evidently. The rumored child SP? Oh, I haven't heard anything about that. I mean, that's not information. That's just vibes. Like, I also think, yeah, they probably will, but there's a solid chance of them making a child special path. What does SP stand for? I just answered your question. Special path. Lucky you. Special path is like an alternate version of a unit. So like Sparksy in HSR, they had Sparkle in whatever version that she came out in, and then they just released Sparksy, who's like a kind of alternate universe form. I think there's like multiple different terms for all these, but SP usually just means like an alternate form of a pre-existing unit. Now is Lohan worth pulling that he is not standard? Lohan, well, I mean, Lohan wasn't worth pulling when he was standard because we all thought he was standard. Like, this just makes it worse for him. Because now he's not worth pulling, and also you can't get him for free. You pull him if you like him. I shouldn't be so mean because, yeah, you pull him if you like him. As with every character, you pull them if you like them. That's how the game works. If you pull characters because you think they're going to be good, like, you pull characters that you like, and you pull characters that support characters you like. And if you like a character because they do a lot of damage, then sure, that's a valid reason to like a character. But just make the decision for yourself. Does the Golden Gate just end abruptly? It doesn't end, but it curves over there. I don't know. It looks fucking stupid. There's not another landmass on the other side, so it just curves instead off into the horizon. Goes on the graphic. Oh, it doesn't go on. It literally just fucking bends and it goes over there. Is this your Kuhenki cart? Yeah. This will be my Kuhenki cart, driving in circles around the city. Terrain limitations? Fuck off. What are you yelling at me about? There we go. Beautiful, I've done my dailies. Can't get hit by a car? What do you mean you can't get hit by a car? What do you mean you can't get hit by a car? I'm back. Hi, Aqua. We're all morning. Anything important? Nope. Nothing important. Also, you can do that. I figured out how to do that consistently. You're gonna launch yourself off bikes. Still can't hear? That's a you problem, I think. Wonder where that one commenter is now. They asked if NTE sponsored me? Yeah. Is this NTE? This is NTE. You shouldn't play it. You shouldn't fucking play it. What the actual fuck? Oh, okay, yeah. Limited Lohan. Lohan not standard. Thoughts on Silver Palace? Horror. Just disgusting vibes. Disgusting vibes. I don't play... I really hate gachas in general, and this is why I'm like, don't play this game. You guys are all already playing Genshin, so like I can't stop you from playing that, but I'm telling you to not play this game. All gachas are horrific and disgusting, and Silver Palace just gives me inexplicable bad vibes. So I'm not really interested in it. What other games do you play then? I play a little bit too much Overwatch than is good for me. Other than that, like I don't play a ton of games because I do games as kind of my job. I mean I play other games on stream. I play Tomodachi Life and Pokemon on stream. Game is so chopped. I love what I've seen here. It is quite the game. It is quite the experience, really, is what it is. Should we do a little bit more NTEing today? Mies also plays a lot of Danganronpa. That's a lie. I don't do that anymore. I got better. I promise. I just kind of want to play a little bit more NT and distract myself from no Lohan on standard. It's so funny. It's so funny. I remain unaffected because I probably wasn't going to be using him or building him that much anyways, but whoa. What? Lohan isn't on standard. In a vacuum, NTE is definitely the game of all time. Why do we need a vacuum? I think it's the game of all time, not in the vacuum. Lohan Hyperplume missed opportunity. Can you hit pedestrians? No, you can't. Announcement so cooked. Mies forgot? What? Oh. Forgot I'm sleepy. Oh, okay. I thought for a moment that my moderators didn't send out an announcement in the Discord. Because you called the special program an announcement. Feel bad for Saluna and his Polearm only account. Oh yeah, he was so excited to have one standard unit to lose to. He's like, finally! My 50-50 losses, there's a chance where I can have a useful unit. Wonder if we put the game in a pressurized atmosphere? Like, it probably still is the game of all time. Oh, that one was an accident. I promise. Oh, hello. In an ideal world, what would have happened if Lohan was on standard? We would have gotten to pick him for free. He would have been on standard. Is that really a complicated hypothetical? Do we really have to think about what the world would be like if Lohan was on standard? He would be on standard. I'm just driving around in circles now as a fidget. Yes, I'm sorry, I don't know if I have anything to add. It's 1 AM for me, I'm going to sleep. I'm so sorry you had to stay up for this fucking live stream. How long was that version per? That felt so short. It was 40 minutes? Wow. World peace? Yeah, world peace would happen. If Lohan was on standard, we would get world peace. NTE is observed with the knowledge of literally any other gacha. It just looks cobbled together. It looks cobbled together if you look at it with the knowledge of any other video game. It's not exclusive to gachas, and in fact, most gachas look cobbled together in comparison to most other video games, so the fact that this looks cobbled together in comparison to other gachas is crazy. Conserve your energy for the bullshittery though, Paul. You really predicted it? Maybe you did. Anyone know when they tend to release game optimizations? They usually do a few actually in the live stream, and they do it like 1 or 2 days before the patch comes out in notes. Fuck you, music. These are too loud. Should I do let's do a heist run. Let's do a fucking heist run. No new, he's buffed, so no new, what? No new event weapon? Yeah, no new Lohan, no Lohan standard, no new hex buff. Oh, that's what you meant, no new hex buff. No new area, no new event weapon. Okay, you just misspelled everything except for Lohan. That's why I was confused. Ooh, baby. Ely would have let Lohan be on standard if Prune didn't kill her. Prune killed Ely?
There are instructions right on the
Hello there. Yes, of course.
I was unaware of this. I thought she only killed the Torre. This woman's rat tail is a whole new level? What do you mean? This is like Zhongli level.
Welcome, everyone.
This is like a Zhongli level rat tail, it looks like to me. Yeah, look at that. Zhongli's might even be longer. Oh, but hers isn't tied off at all. It's kind of impressive. But it was a freak accident? Oh, okay. We can forgive her then. Watching the tomato grow quest and you can feel there's something with the animations. What, feel? There's something with the animations? Like good or bad? I don't know what we're talking about. Hers is longer? I don't know if I believe that. I actually just don't know if I believe that. Oh no, I want to change my volume. Because the game's still kind of loud.
Leave it to me.
And this is what you do, you just mash F. You run around the map and you mash F, and this is the game mode. And this is like one of the most fun game modes that they have. Hey dude. Can I just do this? Can I do this? Please don't. I can! And here's a fun secret. Fuck, wait, it didn't work. Saikiri's heal usually stuns them. Okay, it's fine, they didn't attack me regardless. It's close, but hers is longer relatively. That's not how it works. Get out a ruler, fucking break out the ruler, and put them up against each other. Do pixel measurements. There's no relative about it. Fresh tangerine soda, thank God. Oh, that's 900 bucks? Fuck me. Pick a lock on a lift, yep. And you're not picking a lock, you're forcing it open with a crowbar. So it actually does make sense. It does make a little bit of sense. It still doesn't fucking look good, but it does make sense. Because there's only one lock-picking animation. Look, it's called force open. Oh, but they do say picking lock. That's not picking a lock. That's not picking a lock, guys. That is very obviously not picking a lock. Ooh, hello. See that? Bunch of bullshit on the table over here. Cool, I somehow wasn't detected even though I walked directly in the path of that thing. I should be not Saikiri so I can run around faster. Okay, I'm getting some good gold. I'm getting some gold. How's the keyboard ASMR here? Just hear me smacking the shit out of the F key over and over and over. How much space is NTE taking? I think it's like 50 gigs. More than it should. Far more than it should. That's your keyboard? Yeah, it's my keyboard. What do you think it was? It's kind of loud. Hold on. There we go. Might be a little bit quieter now. Pretty small compared to the Hoyoverse games. So that's the thing is, this is the first patch. All the Hoyo games are several years old at this point, and they have had several years of updates. I don't know how big Genshin was when it first came out, or any of the other games. I think ZZZ was fucking massive when it first came out, but... Okay, so she asked how many red phones there are. There's a fucking ghost in here, and she's like, how many red phones? Ah, tell me about the phones, Gerald. Or George, my bad. There's two. This guard's even doing anything. So, they can only see that very small red spot on the ground. I got it. And even that, it's like, not always. Everything just has insane fucking weird fucking buggy AI in this game. Like shit just doesn't work. It's this is a game, don't play it. That's the sound of the items getting picked up. Oh, okay, yeah. Every new character is gonna have all 4K textures, love to see it. How many characters are in Genshin? I think it just broke 1,000. I think it just broke 100. Like recently. Oh, safe. When you tabbed out, the red circle went directly over you. Oh, I love it. What a great game. You only get to choose one of these saves. The other one gets yoinked into the ground. What? That doesn't always happen. If you move fast enough, you can avoid that.
Here I am.
But I'm stupid. Skirk was the 100th unit. Okay, yeah. That's not too recent, I guess. It's almost been a year since their 100th unit. This isn't even supposed to be covert. Yeah, no, it's not. Like, you just run around and you go, hey, nanny, nanny, boo, boo, you can't see me because you're fucking blind. And, like, if one enemy aggroes onto you, then it only aggroes... They have a really, really short aggro range, and they don't aggro every enemy in the area. So, it's really fucking easy to escape if you get caught. Stack cash, double camera. But this is the most fun game mode that they have so far, in my opinion. I got geometric decor. Hooray. This is the loudest fucking way you can ever open a safe. And watch until you get to the next zone. It's great. Grab the shit in here. There's 2 safes. I might not have a bunch of time on the final floor. By most fun, do you mean only? Well, no, I mean the least unfun. This isn't even that fun. It's like enjoyable if you do it a few times in a day. Twitter's actually crashing the fuck out about the low-end situation. We might have a chance. Alright, if someone makes a fucking bomb threat towards Hoyo, yeah, then maybe we have a chance.
Time to switch up the beat.
Take care.
There we fucking go. Saikiri our goat. What? It's like the same fucking animation as Genshin, but
I heard your calling.
I feel like a lot of other games also use that animation for the short, stupid baby characters, so I can't be too harsh on it. It's just gotcha slop. I was about to call the game the name of Lohan's weapon. Oh, what is it called? What is that? Nothing as burst throws a small plushie. You leave Haniel alone, okay? She's doing her best. Chinese turn needs to do something? Maybe. No, they won't. It's a man. Chinese. Also, it wouldn't be Twitter. They don't have Twitter, right? Or do they have Twitter? I think they use some other shit. They won't do anything because it's a man. If it's not Nuvolette, it don't matter to them. Guys, this is really funny. It's so stiff. Oh, you guys need to see Skia's Burst. Skia's Burst is my favorite in the game, and I started building him just so I could look at his burst sometimes. There's some more shit. There's another little, like, side room over here. Oh! Cool. Thank you for not looking at me. I found the live stream a bit underwhelming. It seems you are in good company. Here we go.
Time to eat.
Here's the goated room that has a million billion things. Time to eat. What game is this? This is Neverness to Everness. Couldn't take the fucking live stream. Had to play something else. Had to play a completely different game. Oh yeah, that's a cool thing that I found out about this game is initially I was like, the resin seems like it's just too low. You get like you max out your resin in exactly 24 hours, and I was like, that just feels like a tad too low. I don't like that. I feel like gacha games nowadays always start with not enough of the energy currency, and then later down the line they add more of it, like they give you a higher cap. But I was actually wrong about it. They didn't give you a higher cap down the road. It's that you need to get upgrades. You need to buy an apartment and get upgrades to get a higher resin cap, which I think is kind of cool. I think it's an interesting mechanic. Anyways, we only have 2 minutes left. I think it's time to start looking for an exit.
Security,
Oh man.
Stay safe.
Oh man. Exits close and open randomly, so... Alright, let's just pray that this one stays open. I shouldn't have said anything. Updated the game to an NTE, thank you. Confirm. Let's get the fuck out of here. 131, that's pretty good. 131k in 10 minutes. Pretty good fucking rate. Wiener aparts are... Actually, the Wiener apartments aren't goated. The Wiener apartment doesn't let you upgrade your resin. It's the second apartment that lets you upgrade your resin. Wiener apartments do a few good things. What do Wiener apartments do? Let's go to Wiener apartments, guys. I'm not joking. I'm gonna play NTE because of you. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't fucking do it. That's almost premium DPS. Almost. Saluna doesn't know yet. Did he not watch? Did he not do a... Did he not react? Did he just go live or something? Oops, I missed my alarm. Please don't spoil the special program. Oh. Is he just finding out? I don't know if he's found out yet, but whatever. I can't wait until he does. I can't wait until he fucking does. Sweet Summer Child is about to get his morning ruined. I might have to watch the VOD for that. I'm gonna pick up another job so I can pay more for this game? Fuck you. Don't spend money on this game. Like, I know I say don't play the game and then I play it, but, like, seriously, don't spend money on the game. I don't think that the... Like, I think that the gacha elements and the combat elements are probably some of the least satisfying elements. The least satisfying elements. I think all the other bullshit is where it actually becomes kind of fun. And the gacha elements, they like exist and they're there. I don't even spend money on real games. Okay, beautiful. You should spend money on real games instead of fucking gacha games. But as long as you're not doing either, that works. Should we just do more large cargo dispatches? I could do some of those. I could do some races. I don't know why I'm in a cargo delivery mood. Can I ask what I missed? You're not gonna like the answer. I like the open world part of the game in the trailer, but that's about it. And that's like the only good part. But yeah, you guys are not gonna like what you missed. We only get 60 pulls this patch overall? Okay. I guess that sucks. I've never been one to care that much about the pull economy. Because, again, I hate the gacha aspects of all of these games. But, yeah, that also sucks. Gacha is the worst part of every gacha game. I hate the gamble. Like, if I'm just playing a new gacha game so I can get currency to gamble, that's a terrible game that I don't want to play. I want to play a game that is fun on its own merit. And if there is gambling, I guess there's also gambling. Time to switch to Wuthering Waves. That's why I quit Wuthering Waves. Is because I felt like I was just playing it to get more Gamba materials, and I was like, I don't even care about the Gamba. I hate Gamba. I don't like any of these characters. Why do I care?
Is the wind picking up?
Why the fuck? I don't. He looked so goofy for a second there. He was like floating around. All right. That means there's 60 straight pulls from Awika. Perfect. We'll be fine. The 7.0 showed a cool guy and a furry, so yippee. I guess I'll turn off my brain for the next 2 patches. Can't wait. Where am I even fucking going? Was I saying that I was gonna do a delivery and then I just fucked off into a completely different direction? I did. Fucking Moika's on banner? Oh yeah, I thought we already all knew that. We all assumed banner order was going to be Nicole Durin first half with Prune and Lohan Moika second half, and we were right. But we weren't right about Lohan being standard. We weren't right about Lohan being standard. No new map too, other than Nicole's Goon Cave. Don't call it that. Don't call it that. He isn't? Yeah, Lohan's not standard. They didn't say he was standard. Maybe they just forgot. That's the cope. Maybe they just forgot. They forgot to mention it, but he's not standard. Ow. Do you even know how to drive? You jumped out in front of me. Ignore the fact that I ran a red. So what happens is I teleport to this waypoint and then I follow my fucking marker because I'm not paying attention. Great day to be a Risley haver? It's a great day to be a Risley haver. That's why they didn't put Risley on Chronicled. Because Lohan is not a standard unit. That doesn't make any sense. I'm just saying shit. How do we feel about Lohan not being standard? It's fucked up and evil of them. Because that is the only context in which I cared about Lohan. I really didn't give a fuck about him as a unit outside of him being an interesting standard unit. But if he's not a standard unit... then... quick swapping Lohan's standard tag and giving it to Nicole. Then I just end up getting Nicole C1. Maybe that's why Nicole C1 is so bad, because standard Nicole. So you have to pull for prune copies. It's fucked up and evil, but it's very funny. It is also very funny. I've been saving standard pulls for his ass. Yesterday, again, literally yesterday's stream, I was like, I'm gonna start saving standard pulls for Lohan. Oh my bad. I got monkey spawed. Evernessing to neverness at this time of the day? Yeah. We can everness to neverness at every time of the day. It's never good. What am I doing? What am I doing? Does this look fun to you guys? Also, this was another good thing that I do like about NTE is a lot of people were complaining about how like loose and weird the driving felt. I was one of them. I also complained about how weird the driving felt. But I figured out pretty quick that it's not because the driving is bad, it's because we're early in the game and we're getting shitty cars. So like they do let you trial some better cars in like story missions and those feel a lot better to drive. I thought NT had gross AI content, so they removed it as far as I know. Still, don't play the game, don't spend money on the game. I would never endorse this game. This game fucking sucks. It just scratches my brain in the right way. Definitely don't spend money on it. Please don't spend money on it. I'm never spending money on this shit-ass game because I don't care about the gacha aspect of it. I don't care about the monetization. They removed it, which is like not a good thing. It's they stopped doing a bad thing, so like don't give them credit for removing the AI. I mean, maybe give them a little bit of credit, but using reverse psychology, I'm not using reverse psychology. Why would I use reverse psychology? Does this look fun to you? I'm driving a car and I'm trying not to bump it into things. It's fun to me because I'm insane. But yeah, they removed the AI content that we know of.
But not quite as good as I
think that's what I said. It's the same sensation of sniffing gas, basically. That's a really good comparison. It's exactly how I feel about huffing gasoline.
I miss those days.
Maybe we should.
You shouldn't do it. Nobody should do it. It's gonna damage you. But man, do it smell good. I don't get why having an AI is an issue, because you're taking work away from real people, real artists. Because their AI stuff, it was like billboards, it was a little pre-rendered video that they had play before you do like a little heist event. And that is work that could have gone to real people that could have gotten paid real money.
Is the wind picking up?
I like the guy with glasses. Yeah, he's blind. That's why he never opens his eyes. Don't know why he has glasses if he's blind, but sure. So I still see the AI generated details in the backgrounds everywhere in that show. Ascendance of a Bookworm? I've never heard of that. But yeah, like they removed the most obvious examples of it, so maybe there's more that people don't know about. So yeah, don't give them too much credit. And don't spend money on this game. Don't spend money. You can play it, but it probably won't be that much fun, and you shouldn't spend money. Also, like, apart from just AI taking work from that could have gone to real people, there's a lot of other just real suspicious things about it morally. It's just kind of overall morally dubious with the resource usage, with, I mean, the taking work away from people. I'm not going to go into everything right now, but that's bad. Out for being a small bean developer. Yeah, they did what? They did Tower of Fantasy, so it's not like they're new on the scene. They have experience. They should fucking know better. Only appropriate uses for AI are scientific. I don't know about only appropriate uses. Like, general data compiling. Like, for a lot of busy work that people don't want to be doing. Like, a lot of the issues come up with AI. It comes up in its usage. It comes up in the fact that it's being sold as a commodity that can, like, make art and shit like that. There are use cases for it. Anyways, I'm throwing my coin to the fountain. Cheating on exams is another great use of it? No, I'm not even going to joke about that. I never used AI once a single time throughout my academic career, and I think you're only fooling yourself. The only person you're fooling yourself to fucking by using AI for any of your assignments, only person you're fooling is you. Lighting engine here is geeking out. I don't even notice anymore. I don't even... Generative AI is usually the issue. Analytic AI. Like, it's the same technologies at work. It's both large language models, but yeah, the generative stuff is bad. Did she just die? Well, we're about to find out. There she goes. I'll go do the main quest. That's another thing that I could do right now. Oof, good morning. I haven't eaten yet today, so I am gonna have to end stream kind of soon to go grab something to eat. See, my newbie programmers use ChatGPT to make code. No, yeah, you're not learning the basics. You don't get to. You have to learn how to code before you can AI it, so you can fix the AI's problems. Untrue, you had a banana? Oh, my bad. I had one banana. So if they teach you so base level, they're straight up ruining your adult life by relying on AI? Yeah. Just don't be so reliant on it. Just don't. I'm sorry I don't have a more nuanced take on this, but just don't. Just for your own fucking good, I think it's better to stay away from AI. I think it's pretty much solely in it. Like, I never use AI for any purpose that I have. Like, maybe I could to do, like, better schedule organization or something. But I would maybe rather pay someone else to teach me to learn how to do that. Oh, hey, dude. How you doing? Ah!
Awaken!
Interesting, I just got an NT yet. I wonder why. Where you are now? Oh, my bad. My bad. This counts as me using AI. Blade Forging Stone. Okay, that's cool. Use that activates the anomaly nameless blade. Okay, so that's an apartment thing. Anyways, yeah, it's really called Wiener Apartments. How do they always know? You're watching a gacha, like, I'm a gacha content creator. If you watch gacha content, it's reasonable to assume that you might want to play other gachas. That's how they always know. Also, they are always watching. We live in a surveillance state of our own making. Not of our own making. But, like, you keep your phone on you. That thing's always listening to you. That thing's watching you when it has the chance. Dick's Sporting Goods has an apartment. Let's go back to Wiener Apartments, guys. Let's go back to Wiener Apartments. Why don't we? I watched to judge your aesthetic sense. Never forgetting Shilonen as a Spitzel. Well, good. I hope you don't forget it because it looks awful. I hope Shilonen and a Spitzel is carved into your fucking memory and you remember how awful it looks. Oh, wow. We get a washer and dryer in unit. This is another really funny thing, is this is the lowest value apartment, and it's called Wiener Apartments. So you buy Wiener Apartments for 200,000 fucking buckaroos or whatever they're called, and you're like, obviously it's going to be a shitty apartment because it's called Wiener Apartments and it's the cheapest one. And then you walk in and you're like, no, it's actually just kind of nice. It's spacious. It's 2 floors. You got a nice little balcony up here. Got a fucking whole bathroom with a little walk up to your tub, and you got a washer and dryer in unit. Yeah, that's pretty good for the price. That's what I'm saying. 200,000 skibbles. In unit laundry. That's a fucking luxury. It's kind of funny that it's called, like, I feel like it shouldn't be called that. I feel like they tried to do a haha funny joke name, but it didn't fucking work because the apartment is actually nice. Whole ass sitcom apartment calling me a weenie. Like, I'd fucking drop 200. If I had 200K, I'd drop it on that apartment. And this is the second apartment. It isn't even that much better. It isn't even that much better. Someone would kill to live here? I would kill to live there. Like, look at this. It's more windows, so it feels more luxurious. Are there even... Hold on. Oh. I don't know where I want to put the bed here. But apartments don't spawn in with a bed. You have to place it yourself. But this kind of looks like there's no good place to put a bed. Like, all the corners I'm looking at. Obviously a kitchen. Bed wouldn't go anywhere near here. Like, maybe a bed could go in this corner, but what the fuck is going on here? There's already a rug on the ground. Maybe a bed could go in this corner, but what the fuck is going on here? Oh, I'm looking at the anomaly through the wall. Awful feng shui. Yeah, it's disgusting here. It's horrible. Do I get to do this once? I think this is only once a week. Large cargo urgent. Let's go take care of that. Does Fischl snapshot the golden troop buff? No. She does not. That is an unsnapshotable buff. That's not whether Fischl snapshots it, that's whether the buff can be snapshotted. And that is not a snapshotable buff. Hallway against the windows is so chic. But there's no place to put a bed. There's nowhere to sleep. I gotta sleep in Wiener apartments. I gotta go back to my Wiener house just to sleep. It's supposed to be a jacuzzi. I think it's a jacuzzi. I assume it's not a bathtub on a balcony. I assume I am not supposed to get butt-ass naked on my balcony. Apparently that didn't damage the car. That is a shame, so I guess Hex said it is. Oh yeah, all those buffs do snapshot. On field official, on field official. YouTube not snapshotting is a good thing for official, is it? It's just kind of like a neutral thing. Like you can't snapshot Golden Troop and then stay on field. But also you don't have to worry about snapshotting. Oh! I went off the road because I wasn't looking at the screen, I was looking at chat. It's the Neverness to Everness song. Want to plunge bow main DPS? Linear Erasure. Linear Erasure. Fucked up. That's just a physical plunger. You want a physical plunger. Which you can make anybody a physical plunger. Like, I don't think there's anything in particular that would make a bow plunger more interesting than anyone else. Skia's ult? Oh yeah, sorry, we gotta pull up Skia's ult. I gotta show everybody Skia's ult. Does he have his ult?
Providing backup.
He doesn't have his fucking ult. I have to go punch some stuff. Oh, but I have to talk to this guy first. But this guy has the best ult in the fucking game.
A mystery box. This
I once got a whole
from the weight.
Complete. Fuck you. GT didn't snapshot. Official burst would very often mean you don't get the damage bonus. You could easily just burst swap out mid burst. Like you don't have to wait till the end of the burst to swap out official. You can swap out mid burst and Oz just gets deployed wherever you swapped out. Let's anomaly hunt. Is there like enemies? Here we go. The Vishnus. Let's go beat up some Vishnus. Snapshotting is a good thing unless your name is Nicole. Sort of, I guess. I do not have the fucking space to be thinking about this right now. I'm too stupid. I didn't get enough sleep. And I'm too surprised about no Lohan on standard. Sure, your Golden Troop is 2 seconds, so I guess it would only be an issue for higher ping players. Yeah. Which artifacts causing issues for high ping players? Surely Hoyo would never do that. Hoyo would never make any problems with that. Okay, we're about to get ult. Watch this shit, watch this shit. It's so fucking funny.
All in a day's work.
Jump scare. Hello, sir. Hello, princess. How are you doing? Lohan is in standard? Lohan is in standard. I knew I had to say it again for somebody who showed up that wasn't here for the live stream.
Surrender now.
Hello, princess. If it wasn't so stiff, it'd actually be quite swag. Maybe. But it's so funny how fucking dead set on the camera. Completely still. What? No, Lohan? Sorry, guys. It's a holiday in America, too? No?
I'll take this chance to look around.
I just don't have another job right now. So I'm streaming. This is Eliacon, but with a bad back? With a bad back? Oh, because he has the fucking this? I think that's just like for guns, yeah. I don't think it's for his back. I don't think it's for his poor posture. I think he just needs to have 4 guns on him at all time because he's a cop. What kind of noises is this dog making? Just guy noises. Just man noises.
Good vision here.
Good vision here. At least he's got an accent.
Stay out of trouble.
Hello, princess. That's the only reason why I came over here to fight these guys, so I could say that again. Edgar, go Edgar! Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I Remora. I still don't know what the reactions do. His tail looks like it's attached to, I assume you mean butt plug.
Providing backup.
I'm not an expert on those matters, so I'll just trust you. I'm not either. Well, you said it with a lot of confidence. I'm just saying. Not the goo dog? Yeah, he turns into goo. Turns into goop and then he climbs up walls. So, like, what the fuck is the point? This doesn't use stamina. It is infinite. What is the point of getting the fucking limited character if she just has, like, a worse version of this shit? It's timed. It's fucking timed. She can walk on walls, but it looks worse, and also it's timed. Is he furry Venom? Yeah. I guess so. It's his own shadow that he goes into. That camera is dizzying? Yeah, it's disgusting. It just doesn't look good. I have stopped using... I pulled this character to use for exploration, and I planned on never leveling her up, aside from the XP that she got from, you know, just passively fighting enemies. But I've just stopped using her because her exploration is just, like, not all that good. Can you just fall off the map when you use her? I don't think so. I mean, it's timed. So, like, worst thing that's gonna happen is, like, I don't know, let's go to my apartment. Let's go to my fucking apartment. Game is so clearly designed to rake in money from gambling addicted people and then quickly go bust. What makes you say that? Like, I do not have hopes for this game not having bad power creep. Because I hear that Tower of Fantasy had bad power creep. And even aside from that, they're fucking giving away a C6 R5 5-star for free. Permanently. You can get this character and all of her constellations and her refinements through just leveling up your Tycoon level. And she's pretty good. She's like pretty, I think like above average. Is she even good or like D-Luke? Well, I think she's like, I mean, she's C6, so I think she's better because of that. But, I think she's like on the higher scale. Like, I think she's one of the best DPSs in the game right now, but like, there's fucking 10 units in the game, so big whoop. But she's on the better side. She is on the better side. She's like not a horrible unit, so I really do not have hope that like if they're giving away a free C6 5-star, C6 R5 5-star that, you know, can do competent damage, there's no reason to pull other fucking characters because if you just clear everything with the free unit, just clear everything with the free unit. So I imagine that there's going to be pretty bad power creep. Admitted to using Gen AI as far as I know, yeah. Yeah, they did admit to it. I didn't know before I started playing, and I probably wouldn't have started playing if I knew beforehand. Again, I keep saying, don't play this game. Like, this game isn't good. I do not have high hopes for the future of this game. That is a bathtub just outside. What the fuck? That is just a full-ass... There's a jacuzzi over here. There's like a pool. But that is just a full-ass fucking bathtub. Still waiting for the Zajeff NTE video to tell me what my opinions are. Is he even playing this game? I'd be surprised. I don't like a good outdoor bath. I don't like a good outdoor bath. I don't. All the characters are recolors of each other? What are we talking about?
Wanna join the amazing Colucci's?
I'm ready.
I don't think many of the characters look good, but I think a lot of them do look fairly unique.
Should we head out?
The paperwork you need is on.
I think they're all pretty distinct, yeah. Is there an indoor bathroom? I don't think so. Is there no toilet? Is this also the toilet? There's no sink either. It's the bathtub, the toilet, and the sink all in one. That's efficiency, baby. Waiting for dorsal video to explain the lore. That's what we really gotta wait for. So do you, like, take a shit in the bathtub, and then you have to walk all the way over here to wash your hands to literal opposite corner of the apartment? Completely deformed hands. Yeah, it's like, it's not. Don't play the game. Don't play the game. Take a shit off the balcony. Anyways, I meant to do this. Oh, I can't do this. I guess I can go to another rooftop.
Freeze the wind!
Whee! Okay, no. If you go far enough away from a wall, it just gives you normal gravity again. I was seeing if I could fall for forever. Dorsal lore videos always come out 6 months after the said lore happens, so just wait, guys, until November. Just wait till November, and we can all learn our opinions on Neverness to Everness. You shit in the sink as any normal version would. Yeah, I guess you just turn around and immediately start washing your hands. Oh wait, did weekly reset? No. Weekly did not reset. It's gonna release a beginner's guide 6 months after release. No, we're talking about dorsal fin. Zajef? I don't care about Zajef NTE video. Because I am not engaging with the combat of this game at all. I'm like making a functional team, and I'm running around with that, and that's all I'm doing. The combat of this game is fine, but it's not good enough to justify it being a gacha. But apparently this is a good team. Apparently this is actually like a pretty good team. Sakiri and Daffodil are reportedly very good together, and Haniel is Haniel, and Haniel's good in every single team ever.
Upon the name of Haniel. Wanna hang out?
Man. I kinda wanna read into Saluna to find out. I know what he thinks. I know his thoughts. I just wanna hear it from his fucking mouth. What's the name of the teal hair color girl?
Everything we need
Mint?
for the trip is ready.
Also, isn't that great? This is what I was talking about yesterday. So, remember where I mentioned all the fucking texture maps for this game are in 4K and have a bunch of pixels and take a big ass long time to load? So whenever you open the character menu and it has to load all the character models.
Greetings to you.
Oh, okay, it wasn't that bad that time, but it got a little bit
What
framey.
should we do today?
Usually it gets worse.
I'm here.
And it doesn't even load the
Hey, the
fucking
wind's picking
versions
up.
of them. But yeah, that's mint. Teal hair girl is mint. Unless there's another teal hair girl, no. Furry character looks like what a non-furry think it looks like? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like, he just kind of looks like,
The paperwork you need is on the desk.
it's just a wolf man. Doesn't really speak to me as exceptionally furry. But I don't know, I'm not an expert on these things. I must go and finish my master's thesis? Alright, go have fun with that. Way better use of your time. I wish he had a Hello Princess line. I also do. Skia looks like Risley fan art. I really think they need to add a Hello Princess voice line for his ultimate. I think he deserves it. Alright. Do I end stream here? I have like nothing else to talk about. And I do have to get food. I'm getting a little bit hungry. It's been 2 hours. It's kind of already longer than I expected to go. Is the little thing that 12-year-olds do to bald characters? What the fuck does that mean? It's time to witness the Saluna suffering? Okay, we can witness the Saluna suffering. Join the Discord for the schedule, even though the schedule doesn't matter because I didn't look at it today. Oh, excuse me. Fuck. Bye, YouTube. Join over on Twitch if you want to get the raid. Bye, YouTube. Raid message? The mods always take care of the exclamation point raid.